Letting go of the past version of yourself is one of the most profound and challenging journeys you can undertake. It's an act of courage, a deliberate decision to embrace change and step forward into the unknown. The phrase, kill the old you, might sound harsh, but it's a metaphorical call to release the parts of yourself that no longer serve you, the habits, beliefs, and behaviors that keep you anchored to a version of yourself that's outgrown its purpose. Think of your life as a story, constantly unfolding. Each chapter brings new experiences, lessons, and opportunities for growth. The person you were 5, 10, or even 20 years ago was shaped by the circumstances of that time, the fears you held, the dreams you chased, the mistakes you made, and the victories you celebrated. All of those moments combined to create the person you are today. But to move forward, to truly evolve, you must be willing to let go of the past and step into a new identity. Letting go doesn't mean denying your history or pretending that certain things never happened. It means acknowledging your journey with honesty and compassion, accepting that every version of yourself had a reason for being. Maybe you developed certain defenses to protect yourself from hurt. Maybe you embraced particular beliefs because they once made you feel safe or accepted. And maybe you held on to routines because they brought you comfort in uncertain times. But as you grow, you might notice that some of these patterns now limit you more than they help you. The first step in killing the old you is awareness. Take a moment to reflect. Who are you today? And who do you want to become? What habits or mindsets are holding you back from that transformation? Perhaps you recognize a fear of failure that stops you from pursuing your goals, or a tendency to seek approval that keeps you from being authentic. Maybe you notice negative self-talk that chips away at your confidence, or see patterns in your relationships that repeat despite your best intentions. Once you've identified these aspects, the next step is acceptance. Change cannot happen without first accepting where you are right now. This isn't about judging yourself harshly or feeling ashamed of your past. It's about recognizing that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Every misstep, every regret, and every painful memory has shaped you, but it doesn't have to define your future. The process of letting go often involves grieving. You might grieve the comfort of old routines, the familiarity of certain roles, or the security of limiting beliefs. It's natural to feel a sense of loss when you leave behind parts of yourself that have been with you for so long. Give yourself permission to feel those emotions without rushing to fix them. Honor the journey that brought you here and trust that on the other side of grief lies growth. Transformation is rarely a single dramatic event. More often, it's a series of small choices that accumulate over time. You might start by interrupting negative thought patterns, replacing them with affirmation of self-worth and possibility. You might practice new habits even when they feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar. You might set boundaries that protect your time and energy even if it means disappointing others. And you might pursue new interests or relationships that align with the person you're becoming. One of the most powerful ways to let go of the old you is to create a vision for your future. Who do you want to be? What values do you want to embody? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world around you? Write down your answers and let them guide your decisions. When faced with choices, ask yourself, does this align with my vision? Does this action move me closer to the person I want to become? Remember, the journey of self-transformation is not linear. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt. You might find yourself reverting to old habits or questioning whether change is really possible. In those moments, be gentle with yourself. Progress is not about perfection. It's about persistence. Each time you choose growth over comfort, authenticity over approval, and courage over fear, you reinforce your new identity. Surround yourself with people who support your transformation. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that encourage your growth and celebrate your progress. Don't be afraid to ask for help or to share your journey with others. Change can be lonely, especially when those around you are comfortable with the old version of you. But the right people will inspire you to keep going, even when the path is difficult. As you continue to let go of the old you, you'll discover new possibilities within yourself. You'll find that you are capable of more than you ever imagined, and that your potential is not limited by your past. You'll learn to trust yourself, to listen to your intuition, and to make choices that reflect your truest self. And you'll inspire others to embark on their own journeys of transformation simply by living authentically and courageously. Ultimately, killing the old you is an act of love for yourself, for your dreams, and for the life you are capable of creating. It's about honoring your past while refusing to be bound by it. It's about embracing the discomfort of growth, knowing that every ending is also a new beginning. And it's about choosing every day to become the person you were always meant to be. So take a deep breath and thank the old you for everything it has done to bring you to this moment. Then, with intention and compassion, release what no longer serves you. Step forward into the unknown, trusting that the best is yet to come. Your journey of transformation begins now.